Welcome to the English Learning Channel,
where English feels easy. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Jack.
And I'm Amelia. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Today, we're doing something really special. We're going to teach you the everyday English words that native speakers use constantly, but that textbooks often forget to teach.
Yes, these are the words that will make you sound less like a textbook and more like a real person having a real conversation. And honestly, Jack, I think this is one of the most important lessons for English learners.
Absolutely. If you love learning English with us, don't forget to subscribe and keep practicing with us every week. We're here to help you sound natural and confident.
All right, let's jump in.
So, Amelia, here's a question for you. Why do you think so many English learners can pass exams but still feel lost in real conversations?
Oh, that's easy, because real English doesn't sound like the English in textbooks. Native speakers use all these little words and phrases that make everything flow naturally, but that learners never learn them in class.
Exactly. Words like actually, basically, literally, these words are everywhere in real conversations.
Right! So today, we're fixing that problem. Stay with us because by the end of this video, you'll know the exact words that will make your English sound completely natural.
And we're going to practice them together so you'll actually remember how to use them.
Let's do this.
Okay, Amelia, let's start with one of my favorite everyday words. It's a word I use probably 20 times a day.
20 times? Okay, I'm curious. What is it?
The word is actually.
Oh, yes, actually is so useful. Jack, can you explain how we use it?
Sure. We use actually when we want to correct something politely or when we want to add information that might be surprising. For example, if someone says, "You're from Canada, right?" I can say, "Actually, I'm from Australia."
I love that. It's so much softer than just saying, no, you're wrong.
Exactly. It's polite. Or you can use it to give surprising information. Like, "I thought the restaurant would be expensive, but actually, it was really cheap."
Perfect example. So, actually helps you correct things or gently share unexpected information.
Yes. Now, Amelia, I want you to use actually in a sentence. Let's practice.
Okay. I thought this lesson would be difficult, but actually, it's really easy.
Nice. See how natural that sounds? Listeners, try it yourself. Say it out loud with us. Actually, I love learning English.
Come on, say it with us. Actually, I love learning English.
Great. Okay, next word. Amelia, what's a word you hear all the time in conversations?
Oh, I have a good one. Basically.
Basically. Yes, this one is huge.
So, basically means in simple terms, or the main point is. We use it when we want to summarize something or simply explain something.
Right. If someone asks me, "How does this app work?" I might say, "Basically, you just take a photo and it translates the text for you."
Perfect. Or if someone asks about my job, I could say, basically, I help people learn English online.
Exactly. You're taking something that could be complicated and making it simple.
Yes, and native speakers use this word so much when they're explaining things, it makes you sound really natural.
Definitely. Now, let's practice. Everyone repeat after Amelia. Basically, it's very simple.
Basically, it's very simple. One more time. Basically, it's very simple.
Beautiful. Okay, I have another one. This word might be a bit controversial.
Oh no, what is it?
Literally.
Okay, Jack, I know why this one's controversial. A lot of people use literally incorrectly, right?
Yes. Technically, literally means something is actually, truly happening in reality, not as an exaggeration. For example, "I literally ran 5 kilometers this morning" means I really did run 5 kilometers.
Right. But native speakers also use literally for emphasis, even when they're exaggerating. Like, I'm literally dying of hunger.
Exactly. You're not really dying, but you're using literally to emphasize how hungry you are.
So learners need to know both meanings, the correct one and the exaggerated one that native speakers use all the time.
Yes, in casual conversation, both are acceptable. Just be aware of the context.
Good point. Let's practice the correct way first. I literally just woke up.
Nice. Now, the exaggerated way. That movie was so scary, I literally jumped out of my seat.
Love it. Okay, listeners, your turn. Try using literally in a sentence out loud. Don't be shy.
Great practice, everyone. Now, Amelia, let's talk about a phrase that's super common in everyday conversation.
Ooh, what is it?
I mean.
Oh, yes. I mean is everywhere.
So, I mean is interesting because it doesn't really change the meaning of your sentence. It's more like a filler phrase that helps you explain or clarify what you're saying.
Right. Like if I say, the food was good, I mean, it wasn't amazing, but it was good.
Perfect example. You're adding a clarification. Or you can use it to start explaining something. Why didn't I go to the party? I mean, I was just really tired.
Yes, it makes your speech sound more natural and conversational. It's like you're thinking out loud.
Exactly. Native speakers use this constantly without even thinking about it.
Okay, let's practice. Jack, why do you love teaching English?
Good question. I just really enjoy helping people communicate better. It's so rewarding.
See how natural that sounded? Listeners, try it yourself. Answer this question out loud. Why are you learning English? Start your answer with, I mean.
Take your time. And then your reason.
Excellent. Okay, Jack, what's next?
Let's talk about kind of and sort of.
Oh, these two are basically the same, right?
Yes, they both mean a little bit or somewhat. We use them when we don't want to be too direct or when something is not completely one way or another.
Right, like, how was the movie? It was kind of boring.
Perfect. You're saying it was boring, but not completely terrible. Or, are you hungry? I'm sort of hungry.
Yes, so you're a little bit hungry, not starving. It softens your statement.
Exactly. And honestly, Amelia, I think this is one of the most important things for learners to understand about real English.
What do you mean?
Native speakers don't always speak in absolute terms. We use these softening words all the time, kind of, sort of, a bit, quite. It makes us sound less aggressive and more conversational.
That's such a good point. English learners often sound too direct because they say exactly what they think without these softening words.
Right. Like if someone asks, "Do you like my cooking?" saying no sounds really harsh, but saying it's kind of salty is much gentler.
Absolutely. So listeners, start using kind of and sort of in your daily English. It will make you sound so much more natural.
Let's practice. Repeat after me. I'm kind of tired.
I'm kind of tired. And now, the weather is sort of nice today.
The weather is sort of nice today. Great job, everyone.
You're doing amazing, everyone. We're teaching you the real words that real native speakers use every single day.
And honestly, if you can start using just a few of these words we've taught so far, your English will already sound more natural.
Keep going with us. And after you finish this video, check out our episode on how to sound more confident when speaking English. It's one of our favorites, and it fits perfectly with what we're teaching today.
All right, let's keep going. Amelia, what's another super common word?
Okay, this one is important for expressing emotions. The word is annoyed.
Annoyed. Yes, this is great because it's not too strong, but it's not too weak either.
Exactly. Annoyed means you're a little bit angry or irritated about something, but it's not serious.
Right, like if someone is talking loudly on their phone on the train, you might say, I'm a bit annoyed by that.
Perfect example. Or I'm annoyed because my internet keeps disconnecting.
Yes, it's that feeling when something is bothering you, but it's not a huge problem. Just irritating.
And I think it's important for learners to know this word because sometimes angry is too strong for the situation.
Absolutely, angry is serious. Annoyed is more casual and everyday.
Right. Okay, let's practice. Everyone says, I'm annoyed.
I'm annoyed. Now, make it personal. Think of something that annoys you and say it out loud. I'm annoyed when...
Come on, try it. I'm annoyed when people are late.
I'm annoyed when my phone battery dies.
See, so natural. All right, Jack, what about a positive emotion word?
Great idea. Let's teach excited.
Oh, I love this one. Excited is when you're really happy and looking forward to something.
Yes. For example, I'm so excited about my vacation next week.
Or, are you excited for the weekend?
Exactly. And you can also say you're excited about something or excited to do something.
Right. Like, I'm excited to meet you, or I'm excited about the concert.
And native speakers often add so or really for emphasis. I'm so excited or I'm really excited.
Yes, that makes it even more enthusiastic. Okay, everyone, practice time. Say it with feeling. I'm so excited.
Come on, louder. I'm so excited.
Beautiful. You can feel the energy, right?
Absolutely. Now, let's talk about one more emotion word. Overwhelmed.
Ooh, that's just a bit more advanced, but so useful.
Yes. Overwhelmed means you have too much to deal with. Too much work, too many emotions, too many things happening at once.
It's that feeling when you think, this is too much. I can't handle all of this.
Exactly. For example, I'm overwhelmed with work this week. I have so many deadlines.
Or, I felt overwhelmed when I first moved to a new country. Everything was so different.
Perfect example. And you can be overwhelmed in a negative way, like too much stress, or sometimes in a positive way, like, I'm overwhelmed by all your support. Thank you so much.
Yes, so it's about having strong feelings or too much of something.
Let's practice saying it because the pronunciation can be tricky. Repeat after me slowly. Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. Now in a sentence. I feel overwhelmed.
I feel overwhelmed. Great. Okay, Amelia, let's move to some practical everyday phrases.
Yes. Let's talk about phrases people use when they're busy or talking about time.
Perfect. First one. I'm running late.
Oh, everyone needs to know this one. I'm running late means you're not going to arrive on time.
Exactly. It's so common. If you're supposed to meet someone at 2 o'clock, but it's already 2 o'clock and you're still at home, you can text them, sorry, I'm running late. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Yes, and notice we say running late, not walking late or going late. It's always running late.
Good point. It's a fixed expression. And you can also say running behind, which means the same thing.
Right. Sorry, I'm running a bit behind schedule.
Perfect. Now, let's practice. Imagine you're texting a friend. What would you say?
Hey, sorry, I'm running late. See you soon.
Nice. Okay, everyone, your turn. Practice saying, I'm running late.
I'm running late. One more time with feeling. I'm running late.
Excellent. Next phrase. Hang on.
Hang on. I use this one constantly.
Me too. Hang on means wait a moment or wait a second.
Yes, like if someone asks you a question but you're in the middle of something, you can say, hang on, let me finish this first.
Exactly. Or if you're on the phone and someone at the door rings the bell, you can say, hang on a second, someone's at the door.
It's so casual and natural. Much more natural than saying, please wait.
Right. Please wait sounds very formal. Hang on is what native speakers actually say.
And you can also say hold on, which means exactly the same thing.
Yes. Hold on and hang on are interchangeable.
Okay, practice time. Repeat, hang on a second.
Hang on a second. Now try, hold on, I'm coming.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Perfect. All right, next one.
This is a phrase we use all the time when something goes wrong. It didn't work out.
It didn't work out. Oh yes, this is super useful.
So, work out means to develop in a positive way or to succeed. And we use didn't work out when something fails or doesn't happen the way we want it.
Right. Like if you planned a picnic but it rained, you could say, the picnic didn't work out because of the weather.
Perfect example. Or if you tried a new recipe and it tasted terrible, you could say, the recipe didn't really work out.
Yes, and we also use it for relationships, like we dated for a while but it didn't work out.
Exactly. It's a gentle way to say something didn't succeed without giving too many details.
I think that's why it's so useful. It's polite and not too specific.
Agreed. Okay, everyone, let's practice. Say, it didn't work out.
It didn't work out. And now in a full sentence, I tried to fix my computer, but it didn't work out.
I tried to fix my computer, but it didn't work out. Excellent.
Okay, Jack, let's teach some phrases about giving opinions, because I feel like learners often struggle with this.
Great idea. First one, in my opinion.
Classic. But Jack, be honest, do native speakers actually say, in my opinion, or is there something more natural?
That's a great question. Yes, we do say, in my opinion, but we also say things like, I think, I feel like, or to me.
Right. So instead of saying, in my opinion, this movie is boring, you might just say, I think this movie is boring, or to me, this movie is boring.
Exactly. In my opinion is a bit formal. In casual conversation, I think or I feel like are more common.
What about if you ask me?
Oh, yes. If you ask me is great. Like, if you ask me, we should leave early to avoid traffic.
I love that one. It sounds confident but still friendly.
Absolutely. Okay, let's practice different ways to give opinions. Repeat after Amelia, I think it's a good idea.
I think it's a good idea.
Now try, if you ask me, it's too expensive.
If you ask me, it's too expensive.
And one more. To me, the book was better than the movie.
To me, the book was better than the movie.
Beautiful. Great practice. Now, Amelia, let's talk about a phrase that learners hear all the time, but often don't understand. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes. You know what I mean? This is so common at the end of sentences.
Exactly. Native speakers use this to check if the other person understands them or to create a connection in the conversation.
Right. Like, the weather has been so strange lately. You know what I mean?
Perfect. You're not really asking a question, you're just involving the other person in what you're saying.
Yes. And sometimes people shorten it to just, you know.
True. I was so tired yesterday, you know?
Exactly. It's a way to keep the conversation flowing and make the other person feel included.
And honestly, if you start using this phrase, you'll sound immediately more natural and conversational.
Definitely. Okay, everyone, practice with us. Say, it was really difficult. You know what I mean?
It was really difficult, you know what I mean? Now try, I love Italian food, you know?
I love Italian food, you know? So natural.
Excellent. Now let's teach one more phrase that's super casual. No worries.
No worries. I love this one.
So, no worries means it's okay or don't worry about it. We use it when someone apologizes or thanks us.
Right. Like if someone says, sorry I'm late, you can respond, no worries, I just got here too.
Perfect. Or if someone says, thank you so much for your help, you can say, no worries, happy to help.
Yes, it's so friendly and casual, much more natural than saying you're welcome in some situations.
Exactly. And it makes you sound really relaxed and kind.
I agree. All right, practice time. If someone says sorry, you respond, no worries.
No worries. And if someone says, thank you, you say, no worries, anytime.
No worries, anytime. Love it.
Fantastic. Okay, Amelia, we're getting close to the end. Let's give them a few more super practical phrases.
Yes, let's talk about figure out.
Figure out. This is huge.
So, figure out means to understand something or to find a solution to a problem.
Right, like, I can't figure out how to use this app.
Or, I need to figure out what to cook for dinner.
Exactly. It's about solving something or understanding something that's confusing.
And we use it all the time. Did you figure out the answer? I finally figured it out.
Yes. Let's practice. Say, I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm trying to figure it out.
And now, can you help me figure this out?
Can you help me figure this out?
Perfect. Okay, last phrase for today. Jack, what should it be? Let's end with makes sense.
Makes sense. Yes, this is essential.
So we use makes sense to talk about whether something is logical or understandable.
Right. Like, does this make sense to you?
Exactly. You're asking if the other person understands, or you can say, that makes sense when you understand something someone just explained.
Yes. Like, if Jack explains something to me and I understand, I say, oh, that makes sense.
Perfect. And if something is confusing, you can say, that doesn't make sense.
Right. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Can you explain it again?
Exactly. This phrase is so useful for checking understanding in conversations.
Absolutely. Okay, everyone, final practice. Say, does that make sense?
Does that make sense? Now respond, yes, that makes perfect sense.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. Excellent work, everyone.
Wow. Amelia, we covered so many useful words and phrases today.
I know, and honestly, if you can start using even just 5 or 6 of these in your daily English, you'll sound so much more natural.
Absolutely. Remember, you don't have to memorize everything today. Just pick 2 or 3 phrases and start using them this week.
Yes, practice makes progress. And speaking of practice, make sure to watch her other videos where we break down even more real English conversations.
And don't forget, the more you practice speaking out loud, the more confident you'll become.
All right, everyone, that's it for today's lesson.
We hope you learned some awesome new words and phrases that you can start using immediately.
Remember, progress takes practice, not perfection. So don't worry about making mistakes. Just keep speaking, keep practicing, and you'll get better every single day.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next lesson.
And leave us a comment below. Tell us which phrase you're going to start using this week. We read every single comment and we love hearing from you.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for learning with us today.
We'll see you in the next video. Keep practicing and keep being amazing.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. See you soon.